Hey everyone, I wanted to stop in and talk to you about one of my projects. I know when I did going through the tote of unfinished projects, one of them was a cathedral window quilt, and I'm doing a bed runner on that one. But I do want to do a cathedral window quilt, period, that will go on my bed. And so I have all of these blocks, squares, pockets is what they're called, I believe, that I had started making, and I don't know how many are in here. I can't remember how many were needed for a queen size, but now that I know I will be upgrading my bed to a king size, I'm gonna have to add to this pile for one. And these are the ones I've already sewed together and just need to go through, and anyway, it's a lot. I'll bring you along for the ride. But then I have this basket here where I am still stitching them closed. So part of the envelope is done. I still need to go through and finish that off this way and then put it in the other basket and all that good stuff. So I have two baskets. I have this one and then I have this one. These are ready to be pressed and sewn together. These I am still making into pockets or windows or what have you. But for the longest time, I have been trying to figure out what fabric would I use. And let me just show you again. Let me refresh about the cathedral window. Here it is. I believe I told you I still needed to find some Civil War fabrics for this to get it completed. And I think I need about 55 squares. And these are, on this one, these are 2.5-inch squares. And so this is the cathedral window bed runner that I have made or am making. And I still have to fill these little windows with fabric, and this is what I'm looking for, some Civil War fabrics to fill those with. And this is those that I have filled, but I have not even finished closing them up and sewing the window part on there, as you can see. Let's see if you can see. Sorry, the fabric is on there, and I glued them on there. Not glue basted, but I glued them on there. And then all I have to do is come through and sew that window up like that on all four sides, right? And then it would look like this. So see the difference? And then see the difference? Okay, so that's what I will be doing. And let me put this up. So I've been trying to figure out, I want to do an actual quilt for my bed and have all of the fabrics that I will need for it to be able to finish it. So I got to thinking. I'm doing the modern Prairie quilt, but I had also ordered another fat quarter bundle, and I think that would be perfect. And I think it would be more than enough squares for the window parts on the cathedral window. So this is the same fabric that's already included in the Modern Prairie quilt kit. I ordered an extra one because I did not think they were in there. And then after I realized they were already in there and I overlooked it, then I got to wondering, well, what am I going to do with this? And while it looks very yummy and I would love more than anything not to have to cut into it, I think this would be perfect as a cathedral window quilt. And so that's what I will be doing with these. And I think I can use, I'm looking now to see if there's any fabric that I cannot use. And I think every one of them will go just fine with the white. Let's see. I don't even know if you can see that. That would be fine. That would be fine. I don't think there's a white fabric in here that would not. They all have some type of color, even that. And so that's what I'm going to do with this fat quarter bundle. When I came to that conclusion, I got super excited and I'm like, I want to go work on it now. So this is part of what prompted me saying I need to go through those bins and look at my works in progress and really look at them and see, am I going to complete them? And if not, let me get rid of them. And if I am, let me get them done, because I have other projects in mind that I want to do, and I need to get those out of the way so that I can start on those. At the moment, I have a good 5 works in progress going on. And I think I will always keep it at about 5 and just rotate, because for me, when I'm working on something for so long, I tend to get bored with it. And so this is a long project. The cathedral window one is a long project. And I will the hexies, that's a long project. And it's those long projects that you tend to get bored with, and then you need to move on to something else and then bring that back when you've, okay, I'm ready now to tackle that. And you work on that for a good few weeks or whatever, and then it's like, okay, I need a break from it, and you move on to something else. So that's why I have so many works in progress going on. But I need to get some of those cleared out so I can get started on this one. But I just wanted to share that with you. I am so excited that I now have an idea of what I'm going to do with these yummy, delicious looking fabrics. And yes, I said yummy, delicious. Other quilters will know and understand exactly what I mean by that. But now that I have an idea, I am super excited to get started on that. It will still be a while though, but when I do, I will definitely bring you along for the journey. All right, take care, guys. God bless.